Hey friends, I'm Tradina Rayner, registered dietitian nutritionist, developmental psychologist, and trauma informed body positive life coach. So, I want to answer a great question that one of you left under my very first video for this YouTube channel. Really good question. I get it quite often. And this question is, how do you tackle the midlife spread that hits all of us without medication if possible? So, let's talk about it because this is something that so many people experience, but almost nobody explains clearly. So, first, let's normalize what's happening. Let's understand why. As we move through our 40s, 50s, and beyond, our bodies go through real and predictable changes. And I want you to hear this. You're not doing anything wrong. Here's what's going on biologically. So, your muscle mass naturally declines with age. And since muscle is metabolically active, losing it means we burn fewer calories at rest. Hormones shift, especially during perimenopause and menopause, which can change where we store our fat, often right around the midsection. Life becomes more sedentary. We sit at the desk more. We have more responsibilities and we just have less movement in general. Sleep and stress get messier, and that raises cortisol levels, unfortunately, which is closely tied to increased belly fat storage. So, if you've ever said, I'm eating the same thing but gaining weight, what's happening? You're not imagining it. This is like totally just this is physiology. It's not failure. This is just what happens, unfortunately, to a lot of us as we age. And so the thing about that is, right, we are not 18, 19, 20, 30 anymore, right? So we have to change the way we eat. We have to change our nutrition. So this is what actually helps without medication. This comes down to three buckets: nutrition, movement, and lifestyle. And yes, these are absolutely powerful enough to make a difference. You may be thinking, well, you're not telling me anything that I don't already know. I get that often. I know. But here's the thing, here's what I get a lot from clients is that people feel lost. They don't know where to start with all these changes. And you just want to start with small things. Excuse me. And so, starting with the nutrition, fuel. You have to fuel your body differently. Ooh, I'm so tongue tied today. You have to fuel your body differently than you did at age 25, okay? And as your body changes, your nutrition should gently shift with it. A few things make a big impact. So you have to prioritize nutrient dense foods like vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, beans, nuts, seeds. They all help manage your blood sugar and your energy and your hunger. You also want to increase your protein intake. I know that I'm very guilty of not doing this, so I have to track my meals a few times a week to help me with this. So, protein supports your muscle mass and muscle drives metabolism. Most people over 40 aren't getting nearly enough. Once again, I'm guilty of it and I am over 40. I will be 42 in February of next year. So, also boost your fiber. Fiber keeps you full, supports digestion, and helps you manage your weight and also helps you manage your blood sugar. That's very important. And it has an impact on, just how you feel overall and how well your body functions. So, watch your portion sizes as well. Don't be restrictive or obsessive about it, though. Your metabolism is different now, so small tweaks go a long way. Make sure you're being mindful with alcohol and refined snacks. These hit harder during midlife, especially hormonally. And you'll notice that none of this includes crash diets, right? No keto diet, no paleo diet, no, what is it, carnivore diet. No, no, no. That's not going to sustain you long term. So anything extreme is going to backfire, especially now that we're in midlife, unfortunately. Next, we have movement. Strength training is non negotiable now. Now, here's the part people skip, and it's the most important. Strength training is the number one tool for tackling midlife weight gain. You don't need the perfect gym routine, excuse me, and you don't need heavy weights. You don't need like an hour and a half, 2 hours every day. You don't need to be like pounding the pavement and working out all intensely. So you just need a consistent resistance workout or strength training workout. There is a difference between resistance and strength training, and that's something that I can talk about another time if you want. So just even like 15 to 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week makes a really, really big difference. Strength training rebuilds the muscles you naturally lose with age, which helps increase your metabolism, improve your insulin sensitivity, reshape your body composition, protect your bones, and then add more daily movement. Not exercise, just gentle movement like walking, stretching, and cleaning steps. Taking more steps anything really helps. And all of this helps keeps your metabolism active throughout the day. Lastly, you want to keep in mind or work on your lifestyle and mindset. These are the underrated power players, but let me tell you, they are some of the biggest players. Besides strength training and resistance, this is a big one. So let's talk about the two things everyone overlooks: sleep. Poor sleep messes with your hunger hormones. You'll crave more food, you'll feel hungrier, and you'll store more weight easily. Stress. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which encourages belly fat, even if you're eating well. So, small stress reduction practices matter. Deep breathing, morning sunlight, meditation, journaling, going for nice nature walks, and saying no to things you no longer have space for, having those boundaries in place. And emotionally, midlife is a major identity shift, right? Give yourself grace and room to adapt. Your 45-year-old body is allowed to have different needs than your 25-year-old body, right? This is what I have to tell myself all the time. And so if this spoke to you, let me know in the comments. What's the one area you want more help with? Nutrition, strength training, or hormone changes? I'll keep creating videos to guide you step by step. And if you're looking for a deeper supported reset for your midlife body and your mindset, please check out my Real Talk Reset program. And I will make sure that it's linked below. And well, thank you. Have a good day. Bye.